Seeing the P00B7 code pop up can be a little scary because it translates to engine coolant flow low performance, and nobody wants to hear that their engine might be overheating. If you are driving a Chevy Sonic, Aveo, or Malibu, this is actually a pretty common issue you might face. Here's what is actually happening under the hood. Your car is smart enough to monitor the temperature in two different places. It checks the sensor on the engine block and another sensor on the radiator. It expects these two temperatures to rise and fall together in a specific way. When the computer sees that the engine is getting hot, but the radiator sensor is still reading cold, it assumes the coolant is not flowing, sort of like a traffic jam in your cooling system. This triggers the code to warn you before you melt the engine. First things first, safety is key here. Never open the radiator cap when the engine is hot. Once it is cool, check your coolant level. If it is low, top it off because air pockets can trick the sensor. If the level is fine, you're likely looking at a stuck thermostat or a bad sensor. A thermostat that is stuck closed will trap hot water in the engine and keep the radiator cold, exactly what the computer is seeing. You'll want to use a multimeter or a scan tool to compare the real-time data. If your scan tool says the engine is 200 degrees, but the radiator is 60 degrees after driving, you have found your problem. You can also test the resistance of the sensors themselves with a multimeter to make sure they are not electrically dead. If the sensors check out and the wiring is good, replacing the thermostat is your best bet. It's a mechanical part that fails often, and swapping it out is a lot cheaper than replacing a head gasket if you let this problem slide.